how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today I'm here yet again with another 3 looks 1 palette video. Can you tell they're my favorite videos to film? Because I post them all the time. My goal is truly to do one of these videos hopefully once a week until I'm out of palettes, so please leave me your suggestions down below on what you want to see next. On top of it being another 3 looks 1 palette video, this is a collab with one of my friends here on YouTube and on Instagram. Her title is Annette's Beauty Corner. I will have her Instagram and YouTube down below as well as her video. She's also going to be doing a 3 looks video, and we are both using the Juvias Place Saharan II palette. It looks like this. It is so pretty. This might be one of my absolute favorites from Juvias Place. I just think it blends like a dream. The pigmentation is insane. The metallics are everything. It is such a beautiful palette. So definitely after you watch my video, run over to her channel and check out her 3 looks. She does lots of videos as well. She does lots of 3 looks 1 palettes. She does lots of reviews. She does lots of chatty videos, and she posts a lot. And I think you guys will like her just as much as I do. Her accent is the cutest. Go check out her channel, show her some love, tell her I sent you, all that stuff. Anyways, as you saw from the little intro, I did this grungy, warm toned look. I did that really cool peachy half cut crease, and then I did my take on the cloud eye makeup trend that has been floating around. I honestly do not know off the top of my head who was the first to do that idea. So without further ado, if you want to see me create these looks, then just keep watching. First things first, I'm going in with Taza, and I'm just running that through my crease, inner to outer corner, blowing it up, blending it out, kind of what I usually do, and also taking that under my lower lash line as well. Going in next with the shade Fez, I'm focusing that mostly in the outer half of the eye, but then when I have less product on the brush, I will swirl that through the rest of the crease, and again under that lower lash line as well. And I'm going to take that first brush to help buff and blend out the edges. With that same shade, I'm going to take a slightly angled brush to start building up that outer corner so it's really, really deep and defined. And also, again, bringing that a little bit under the outer corner of the lower lash line area. And then I'm taking a clean brush to blend out those edges. Taking my ColourPop White No Filter Concealer, I'm going to do a half cut crease. I'm taking it just above my natural crease and stopping it just where those deeper shades begin. And then one of you guys told me to do this. I am taking my NYX Glitter Primer and I'm patting that with the same brush all over that space where I cut out the crease. And I don't know how to say this word, but I'm taking that peachy shade and packing that on top of the concealer and that glitter glue. The glitter glue is just going to really intensify it and make it super, super shiny. But I'm just taking that all over the concealer area, leaving a little bit of space right in the middle. Taking Nomad, I'm just going to fill in that little section towards the bottom of where we have that concealer still, and just packing that on and blending that into those shades we already had built up in the outer corner. And just going through with the brush I was just using to help buff and blend them together. Taking Berber, I'm just going to run that under my lower lash line, focusing it in the front half of the lower lash line, and just blending it into the other shade. And last, just taking Aziza to highlight my inner corner, before taking my Rouge and Rogue Miss Fury lashes and my Lime Crime Saddle liquid lipstick. This is not my favorite formula by any means, but I really liked this color and I wasn't wearing it long term, so it didn't really matter, but this is not my favorite formula, just so you guys know. So you find your way back home. Going in first with Zora, I'm just going to start running that all through my crease and the outer corner of my eye and under the lower lash line, and just blending it up and buffing it out. I'm so excited for this look, you guys. With that shade Berber, I'm just going to kind of do the same thing I just did, but keeping it a little bit tighter in the crease. And I know it's a shimmer, but when I fused this blue and that pink together, it created a really pretty purple that I wanted. I used that first brush to buff everything out and took that blue under the lower lash line. Using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, this takes some patience, but I'm basically just using the roundness of my flat brush to help kind of draw those cloud-like shapes. I'm just kind of laying that shape down and then carefully and precisely just connecting them so they create a cloud-like shape. I mean, you can kind of see what I'm doing, but it just takes patience and some time, but it eventually will get there. It really wasn't that hard, just took some patience. I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX glitter primer again like I did in the last look and lay that down everywhere where we put concealer. Going with Aziza, I'm just going to be slowly and precisely packing that pretty much everywhere where there's concealer, but I'm going to leave a little bit of space towards the end of where that concealer in the blue begins. And with that, I'm taking the light blue shade that I can't pronounce, and I'm going to pack that wherever there is still a blank space, kind of right in between the white and the darker blue. And then just going back with previous brushes to help blend everything out. I'm taking this iridescent white eyeliner from the Wet n Wild Gothographic collection and just drawing little stars along the crease area of my eye. I'm basically just drawing straight lines and creating little crosses and X's and then putting little dots to mimic stars. I'm smudging some of that lighter blue under the front half of the lower lash line and just blending that into both shades on the upper and lower. Then taking my Slayer lashes from Rouge and Rogue and my Dose of Colors Bury Me liquid lipstick, and I'm just popping that on, and that'll be it for this look. I'm in love with this look. I think it turned out so cute. For this last look, I'm taking Taz off first and just running that pretty sloppily, grungily, messily through the crease and lower lash line, just really blowing it out and making it extra smoky. And then taking Zora and doing pretty much the same thing, but focusing it also on that inner and outer corner to create a little bit of a halo eye as well. Also running that all through the crease and lower lash line. The whole point of this look is to be really easy, really messy, really grungy, but still look cute and put together. I'm also going to take that first brush to help buff and blend out those edges. Going in with Nomad now and a smaller brush, I'm going to kind of pack that on the inner and outer corner of the lid. And then I'm taking that bronzy shimmery shade and I'm going to kind of pack that all over the center of the lid and blend it into those Nomad shades. Taking Aziza with my finger, I'm just going to pop that right on the very, very center point of the lid. And then taking that very light blue shade and running that in my inner corner and blending it into the Nomad shades. Taking my Flutter Lashes Selfie Lashes and my ColourPop Aquarius 2 Ultra Matte Lip, that'll be it for this look. I have to let you know that I hate this lip formula. I thought this was my Ultra Satin lip when I picked it up, but it wasn't. That's it. Those are all my looks. I really hope you enjoyed them. Let me know which look was your favorite. I really loved that first one, and the second one was such a challenge, but it was so fun. And this look is so simple and easy. I'm in love with every single look. I don't even know. So tell me which one was your favorite. Let me know if any of you have this palette or any of you planning on picking this up. I want to chat about it. It is just such a pretty palette. It is one of my faves ever. I did a tutorial a while back using this palette actually, so I will link that below as well in case you want to see an additional look. If you're not already following me on Instagram, it's beautbean. I post every single day. And subscribe if you haven't already. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let me know what videos you want to see on my channel. Thank you, Annette, for collabing, and thank you all for watching. Again, check out her channel, check out her video. I will have everything linked below, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye!